Hey, Neeru.
Mark, it's so nice to meet you.
My pleasure. How you doing?
Great, great.
Great. I love the house. This is my favorite style. Coming up this walkway was awesome. It brought me right to the front door. Absolutely love it.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We just moved in.
Okay.
This walkway definitely drew us to the house. We're in love with it.
Great.
We're hoping to work with you to make the walkway a little bit more functional.
Okay.
So something we've noticed in the past year is that we're constantly walking across the yard to reach the front door.
Okay.
So we'd love to be able to extend this walkway to meet the driveway.
It makes perfect sense to go to the driveway. You're coming back and forth. This walkway, the way it's set up, should be pretty easy to duplicate.
Excellent.
So why don't we get going?
Perfect.
All right. First thing we had to do is match the material, and I think we had some pretty good luck with that. So the bluestone that we're going to use is almost a perfect match. Of course, that's been out here in the weather for a while. Same thing is going to happen to this, so the tone will go a little bit darker.
Makes
but
sense.
Again, it'll be a great match, right? The gravel, we got super lucky on. This gravel right here is a mixture of browns, grays. There's actually a couple reds in there, but it's a perfect match to the walkway and to the driveway, so super lucky there. The other material that we're going to use is the cobblestone. So you can see this cobblestone that we have. You see that shine right there?
Yeah.
That indicates to me that that's been out in the weather for quite a while. This stone is actually 250 years old, maybe 300 years old.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Same as this one. All that is handwork, so it's done by just a guy in a chisel 200 or 300 years ago. It's really prevalent in Boston to reuse cobblestones. That shine right there, look at how rough this is.
Wow.
So that's what Mother Nature does to a stone over that period of time.
Wow.
Which is super interesting, and I love it. But we didn't get as lucky as we wanted to. We got a lot of these stones, but not enough. So what we did is we found this stone, probably 100 years old. But
pretty old.
It's still pretty old, and you actually have some in the walkway. So once we get what we have for these stones and we mix them up just like you have in the walkway and the driveway, the match will be flawless.
Perfect.
All right, so first thing we have to do is get into this walkway, right? So you have your main walk right here. We need an entry point to our new walkway, which again is going to be super easy because we're trying to use symmetry as our friend. So we're going to just get our tape out. We'll find out where we want to cut this original cobblestone back. We'll open up to the walkway, and that'll give us the entry point from this way, or if you're coming out of the house, as you say, going to the driveway to get into the car. It'll be a perfect entry point, right?
That's great, and I love the idea of the symmetry.
Yep, got to stay with the symmetry. That way everything will look like it's been here together for all this time.
Love it.
So why don't we get some tools and get going?
Perfect.
All right. Anytime we dig in the front yard, we want to make sure we call the utility locating service. We just want to make sure we don't hit any wires, gas lines, or water lines. And we are clear to go. All right, see if you get something there.
You got some big chunks.
Yeah. We want to dig down, make sure we remove all the topsoil, and we want to be wide enough so we have room to keep our cobblestones on both edges. And then we're going to compact the soil with a motorized compactor. Now it's time to put in the cobblestone, and what I want to do, which is a little different from your walkway right now, is I want to add concrete under the cobblestone. The reason for that is because the stones are erratic shaped.
Yeah.
So if I put a bed of concrete down under that stone, I'm going to be able to level the top easier. Great, you got it.
Will that keep with the natural look of the whole pathway?
So we have a lot of frost up in New England, as you know. So the stones with the frost will move just a little bit, just like your walkway.
Great to hear. So I'm noticing the strings.
Yes.
So how did we figure out that we were straight with the original walkway?
I made sure the front entry steps are square with the house. I checked the original walkway and I found that that was square to the stairs.
Great.
So square off of the walkway. That's what these neon lines are now. Keeping everything straight. We're going to put down landscape fabric. That's going to help prevent weeds from growing through. Now we're going to put the base stone in. Nero, I'll get you right there so you don't have to drag. We're going to hit it with the compactor, and then we're going to install the bluestone. One, two, three.
It looks really good.
Don't be afraid to stay a little high on the stone because we're going to tamp it down a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, what do you think?
I absolutely love it. You matched the materials just perfectly, and it looks like it's always been
All
here.
right, well, that's the biggest part of this job is matching the material. I think we did a great job too, so thank you. I am going to leave you a little bit of homework though.
Okay.
As you can see, we had to peel the edges back a little bit more just to get those cobblestones in. Don't forget to throw some seed, throw a little bit of water. These edges will fill right in and you should be good to go.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Good luck and enjoy this walk.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.